Imagine a landscape with hardwood forests, with trees like maples and elms, an abundance of lakes, and tiny horses. This describes Oregon's environment 33 million years ago. Today, we see evidence of that climate in the Painted Hills unit, evidence which tells the story between the painted lines.
The area we now know as Painted Hills represents an overall cooling period of 7 million years in Oregon's history. The climate was more seasonal, based on leaf size and deciduous tree leaves having serrated teeth. Examples of trees with toothed leaves include oak, elm, and alder trees. Having toothed leaves makes transpiration and photosynthesis easier and more efficient than having leaves with smooth edges. When leaves grow in spring, they begin gathering nutrients through photosynthesis. As the winter season approaches, the tree prepares for the cold weather by reabsorbing nutrients from their leaves and storing them in their roots. Once this process is complete, they shed their leaves. But for some trees, like oaks and hornbeams, their leaves freeze, which helps draw in water through sap into the branches from the roots, allowing them to survive winter temperatures. How else do we know there were seasonal changes? Evidence of seasons are also reflected in the paleosols, or fossil soils, when temperatures and rainfall became less constant with more seasonal variation. These paleosols formed from large amounts of rock fragments that plants, water, and wind weathered over time to form clay. Based on the environment at the time, red or yellow paleosols remain.
These red paleosol layers are from a warmer and wetter period of time. Annual precipitation was at least 31 inches, a little bit less than Seattle's annual precipitation. All that water led the soils to oxidize and rust, leaving behind these red soils. The yellow paleosol layers are from a drier and cooler period of time. Annual precipitation dropped to about 23 inches per year. Today, we only get about 12 inches per year. As you can see here at Red Scar Knoll, there's less of a presence of red soils because there's less moisture in the ground to oxidize and rust, including fewer lakes present.
Climates fluctuated over the course of 7 million years. These wet and drier periods did not occur in regular increments, as seen in the different thicknesses. Some periods lasted longer than others, but you can see the overall cooling trend with the gradual decrease in red layers towards the top. Millions of years of erosion revealed these painted hills and cracked open this colorful storybook. These hills can't tell their stories out loud, and we surely were not around to experience it ourselves, so scientists depend on the paleosols and fossil leaves to study and understand the Bridge Creek Forest climate.
It's so exciting to view these hills and understand the science that they preserve. We invite you to explore the Painted Hills unit so that you too may share the story that we're so eager to interpret, the story between the painted lines.